Hey pilots, welcome to another exciting episode of Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales in my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I am your host, Gotchure, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to expert leagues, so I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which can be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account. But it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to remain competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick in the game. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems nearly back to the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will! Let's start by taking a look at my hangar. We've got the frickin' Frack, the Death Button Raven, and the Russian Death Button Raven. Then we got Ripper, my Avenger Carnage. Then we got the General, my beautiful Zeus Fury. And then we got Buzzkill, my Spark Scourge Mender. The bots are all at level 6, the weapons are all at level 9. Looks like we're going to be dropping into Moon today. It's a cool map, symmetrical, lots of alleyways and such to get hit. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their song, Theta. I always start Moon out with my Raven, my Death Button Raven. The double jump allows him to clear that initial wall to get me right into that first beacon, and then I'm already capping the second beacon. And then with my mates going over to that other beacon, the middle one, we're already at 3 beacons at 2. It's a great way to start. The Death Button has a great splash. Anyone coming around that corner is going to get melted. That was a fairly heavy-duty bot there. That Lance just about took me out. But, hey, I've capped 2 beacons. I did a pretty good damage and took out that Lance. He was a threat to that beacon, so I'm okay. I know it's not going to last too long. I'm going to take Frack out, his twin brother. I'm going to take him over there and do some more damage. Take this guy out. It's a little Kamihu. They're quick. They can get out of the way real quick like. That's great. I'll cap that beacon back. And it looks like we had one of our guys with some homing missiles targeting on him. So, you know what? We're all working together good as a team. That guy just jumped right in there. I don't know what he's got. It looks like a Spectre on my team there. Yeah, in Diamond League, it's amazing. You're still going to see some pretty high-end weaponry and bots. With my level 6 bots, I still got to do all the basics, take advantage of my cover here, make sure I'm staying out of range as much as I can, or staying behind cover. Yeah, that's why I can take these level 6 bots all the way up to expert, because I try to always use all the wise tactics in the game. Use your cover when you can, play with your mates when you can, make sure that you're tag teaming, make sure you're doing that corner shooting or leading them around the corner. Try not to stand right out in the middle like a lot of folks do. Do as much as you can to just wise battle there. There you go. That's what you do with the splash button. You basically you lead them around the corner. As they're coming around, you peel their face off. That's what you do with the splash button. Whether it's your Death Button or a Russian Death Button. That double jump there just kind of saved my Tukas test there. I was able to not only get out of that threatening area there, but I also took that help that my mate liberate that beacon. I didn't mean to steal that from you, buddy. You're probably trying to get that one. Hopefully you got the credit for it. But now I'm going to go back with my double jump and go back and re-liberate that beacon over there. The double jump lets me get right on over to him, support my mate, get the kill, and liberate that beacon. Now we're up 4 beacons to 1. So beacon management, we're doing a heck of a job. I'm on my second bot here. He's a little low on health, but I'm going to do my best to do some splash here and there, take care of these guys, do what I can. I'm just about out of here with the aerial splash attacks and guys getting from me. I'm getting a little boxed in here. I'm just going to get taken out. so now I'm gonna hop into Ripper. Ripper is my Avenger Carnage. 500 meters on those Avengers. They shoot. They're really a great weapon. A couple of them on a Carnage like this is really a great thing. The Ansel Shield helps you against any of these initial attacks like you see out there with lots of guts. They don't help you with plasma, so always use your cover like I was doing there. Now I'm going to go up and try to liberate that thing. I know I have a lot of health, but I have enough weaponry where I can take that guy down, so I'm going to go ahead and liberate this thing, and that's going to put us up 5 beacons. My Ansel's pretty strong, so I can help protect my buddy there. He's charging up. Now he's going to do a launch of an attack. This is probably just about the end of the battle here. They don't have much of a chance to recover from this. And there you go. It's a victory. Hey, guys, there you go. Hey, this is a great battle. Little tactics here and there. Let's take a look at the pilots on this. Hope you see your name in lights. Looks like we have mainly diamonds on my side. There, I'm going to come up here as an expert one, I think that's what they call it. It's funny to have 3 marks after your name, but it's really expert 1, the lowest one. So that was great. Or maybe it is expert 3. I don't know. I lose track. But here you go. You got guys on both sides. Good pilots, fairly close on both sides as far as weaponry and pilot levels and ranks and all. So that was great. Hey, if you see your name, thanks for the game. I hope you had fun. I know I did. On this second episode today, I'm going to call it Controlled Chaos. We're going to drop in the Dreadnaught, and you're going to see why in a second here. I enjoy my friends in the background, and Status says they play their next song, November. It's so cool. Hey, so I always open up Dreadnaught with my death button Raven. I call him Frick, because when he lands on top of you and starts firing, you say, oh, Frick. So, this battle's going to start off a little kind of chaotic. Because I want to go and grab that beacon, but all of a sudden I got way too much heat in front of me there, and I got burned through real quick like there. So I'm going to hop in Frack. Frack is my Russian death button Raven with a little extra range on him. I don't have to get quite as close. Luckily, the rest of my team seems to be doing a really good job. We've got 3 beacons up right now, and I didn't think it was going to come out so good, but this is what you got to remember. You're in with other guys that know how to play. Guys and gals, and you know what? Don't give up on your team. Even if you're off to a lousy start, you just keep playing your game. Do your best. Your team is counting on you. Even when you're floundering or flubbing up, that doesn't mean your team is. So do what you can. You never know when you can maybe come back and help your team at the end of the battle. So do your best always and try to learn something. Now I'm getting picked up by that guy. Everyone's got my name. Wow, I can't seem to cut a break, but that's okay. I'll do what I can do. Take Frack back up in here. Oh, now Frack is out of there. So now I'm going to go into Ripper, my Avenger Carnage. 500 meters, he can do a lot of damage, and I'm already getting ripped out. Man, I tell you what, 4 minutes in, and I'm almost down to my last bot. What a stand. I tell you what, I am not doing so good on this battle, but I'm not going to give up. Just because I'm not doing good doesn't mean my mates are. Okay, we're down to 2 beacons to 3. So I'm taking my little Mender up there. This is a buzzkill. He buzzes, then he kills you. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't like that guy on top. He's pissing me off. So I'm gonna go up and after him. He thinks no one's been up there contesting him. And so I'm gonna go up there and show him what my little buzzkill can do here. Yeah, he's got all these energies, long ranges. Yeah, that's a good spot up there, by the way, guys. If no one's gonna challenge you, you know what? You can do a lot of damage, but you are gone, buddy. I'm tired of watching you get my mates, and me too. So now I'm gonna go after that guy. Now I got some Hydra guy who's found me. Here's what's great about the Mender. Guess what? Those Hydras just got erased. Erased meaning the damage they did. I was able to get my health right back up. Now he's doing it again. So, looks like I got another fan. I'm gonna have to go get that guy. Now, Hydras are tough. You gotta be really careful when they're coming down on you because they can really chip you down to nothing. That's the great thing about the Mender is you can kind of get back every little once in a while like I'm gonna do right now. But learn how to use your cover. Cover is your friend. Don't forget about it. Okay, that's what you've always got to do is find your spot for cover and do it. Now man, I tell you what, those Hydras are still getting at me, and I'm dead. Now I'm down to my last spot, my Zeus Fury, my general. But good news is my teammate. Look at that. We're up 4 beacons to 1. So again, remember, you're playing with other guys that know the drill. And if it seems like the Reds are targeting you, guess what? That means they're not targeting your mates. And even if you got to be one of those sacrificial lambs that's out there running around guess what? It looks like it's to help my team get ahead. Well, we're down to 3 beacons to 2. They're back, but no, look what I can do here. I'm on my last bot, my general. My general's no slouch. He's not the greatest in this kind of a environment, but that doesn't mean he can't sting you. So I'm gonna do what I can. That hider's been really drilling all my mates and me. I'm getting ready to say, hey, buddy, guess what? Your days are numbered. Boom! All right, and that's a win. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. You see, it's not all about how y'all do. It's all about your team does. So let's look at my team. They're awesome mates today. I'm so glad I was on a great team. Looks like we got mainly a diamond level team on both sides, but these guys obviously had really good weaponry and knew how to play, so I hope you see your name in lights. If you're in this battle, you all did awesome. I mean, that was a heck of a push by the Reds, and they were really had my number. But luckily, my mates were able to step up and work the field and do real good, and I was just so happy to be part of it all. Okie dokie. I like some of the names I see up here. A lot of creativity, a lot of fun. I'm glad. I hope you're all having fun with the game. This is really a fun battle to watch. Okay. And also, for sure, if you see your name up there, great job. I hope you enjoyed it. If you see your name, thanks for the game. I hope you had fun. I know I enjoyed myself. Thanks so much. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep them blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.